And I even got a spot for one person to come on. Let's see. Is there anything? Is there? Nope, no Invicta tonight. So I'll fill the space because let's talk Invicta tonight, man. We're gonna be talking all type of Invicta pieces, right? We did that last night. So tonight, man, we want to. I really want to go over collectors, collections, and stuff like that. Um, Things of that nature. Do want to. I'm gonna showcase a watch that I'm doing this unique dial thing over on Instagram, and I posted a watch. What's today? Posted a watch yesterday, and a number of people asked about this watch. And let me show you now. Invicta did make a watch similar to this, but this watch has an NH35 in it. This is from the Ballast Watch Company, and at the top is the hour, the bottom is the minute track, and then of course, towards the middle of the watch is the seconds. Right. So as you set the watch, it's real simple. You set it based on whatever time it is, man, and you just go. So go to the correspondent number. So it's it's almost 9:20. No, 9:10, whatever. 9:05. 9:05. Yo, what's up, Joe? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going down, brother? Hey, man, I was over there, man. I saw you, man. I saw you won something too. And yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, man. I'm feeling good tonight. Um, I came on. Tomorrow's gonna be so dope. I got something special for y'all tomorrow. We got one of the top Invicta collectors ambassadors gonna be on the show tomorrow, man. So you get a chance to pick his brain, look into his collection. I also got some stuff, man. I'm like for the people that want to shop for Invicta stuff, man. I am going to have some codes tomorrow for you guys, some special codes for tomorrow's show, courtesy of Shop HQ, man, which is so dope, man. This is a great thing about having, you know what I'm saying, being a part of this community, you know what I'm saying? So um the powers that be up there at shop was like, we had a conversation back and forth and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We got some codes. It's gonna be like 4 watches, man. So that will be available for you guys if you guys want to order a watch, especially from here tomorrow at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on for about an hour. So within that hour, you'll have access to some stuff, man. Can't wait till tomorrow. What's going on, Don Wine? What's happening? So all I'm gonna tell y'all is this. Um, you guys may want to just check it out. Come in, share it on Facebook. I'm actually gonna be running on YouTube as well as Facebook. Yep, I'm gonna be running dual, and I'll be checking my Facebook from my phone because I'll be on StreamYard tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope, and we'll get some education in this thing, man. We'll get some Watchman 54. What's going on, man? I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. Got to get some water. I'm parched. Mm. So yeah, man. Yeah. So if you're in the chat, if you're watching, if it's your first time here, go check out some of my other videos if you like. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you to if you like, go ahead join. What's up, Vinny? Be a part of the conversation. Come on in and just kick it with us. You may be on a future show. You can showcase your watches and stuff like that. I'm gonna show some watches tonight, man. I'm pulling out an old school piece that I looked at. The battery died on this thing, man. So this is a Lupa that I got on the 2020 cruise. The battery just died, I believe, a couple days ago, and I actually have two of these. So I have the two tone, and then I have the all silver, and then I have the black with mother of pearl, like the dark mother of pearl. And this is called the Lupa for those that don't know. I know everybody in the chat right now knows this is. You know what I'm saying? But this one, get out of here. This one right here, yeah. This one was one of Invicta's best sellers back in the early 2000s. They actually had a patent. AL got the patent on this actually the Lupa design. He had, man, I think it was last year, and I know some of those patents. I think a patent lasts for what, 15 years. So some of the patents that he had, I'm pretty sure they expired now. But I know he did have the patent for this design. So any company that came out with this design, I don't even know how that go, how much they would have to pay AL. But I guess it would be probably be decent amount. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they charge per watch. If somebody know, they can drop that in the chat. So what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. There is a little for you. It is the three dots up there. Hit the three dots where like my finger is, or I think if it's Android, it's down here. Well, at least that's what mine is. Mine is like right there, but it may be up there for you. Not sure. Well, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you care to, you could share this out, man. So let's go into the first watch I'm going to show tonight, which is an Invicta diver, and this is the Star Wars piece, right? So the diver frame. I think you know what? I know the diver. This is more like a boat, though. Actually, it just doesn't have the boat variation up there. Because I was looking at my I don't even know what the heck I did with that. I got the Captain America boat, same profile. This just has a diver's bezel on it. Actually, hmm sounds good too. Kylo Ren, Star Wars number limited. It's on silicone strap, which is super comfortable, which is great when you're wearing something like this. I think this is like a 50 millimeter piece, 50 millimeter. This was a gift, man. I believe this is a birthday gift, but y'all know I love Star Wars. So this, I'm telling anybody, if you want to just grab it, like you don't even have to be a major fan of Invicta, but you may be a fan of Star Wars. I'm gonna tell you, grab it because there's people that collect so much stuff, and that's all they want to do is collect Star Wars. And who knows how long Invicta's gonna have the partnership with them because they lost a number of watches partnerships with their. I'm trying to see what number is this thing. Doggone it. Okay, this is 175 out of 1977. I got some better glasses. Y'all see these? Oakleys. I just got these last week. They're a lot better than my other glasses. I can see a lot better. What's up, Space? What's going on, man? What's going on? So I'm just showcasing some watches tonight. Showcasing some watches tonight, man. If you guys just got here, you don't want to miss tomorrow's show, man. I'm going live at 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, remember last night, if you were on the show last night, or if you guys tuned in last night, I mentioned that Invicta does not release their number ones. They're actually for sale, and they're going to be a lot at a higher price than the average piece. And you could only buy them, I guess, on invictastores.com. Every once in a while, you'll find a number one model in actual brick and mortar Invicta store, chilling like a villain. Yeah, man. So if you got the number two of a watch, that's like having the number one. And guess what? Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Come on out of there, you. I'm like Sylvester Stallone. I still got my stuff in plastic. Y'all see that? Number two out of 15, it was 1500. Number two out of 1500 is like having number one, but I don't mind taking this out the plastic for somewhat. That is the Simpson piece, Venom, silicone strap, 52 millimeter, and it's a generation two bezel. Woohoo! That's that the donut guy, and man, they're celebrating donuts, man. Why is it's crazy though, man. You see how black his lips are? God, oh, bro, this looks blacker than mine. Sheesh. Whoever designed this, man, you couldn't find a lighter brown. Maybe it lights up in the sun, but that's still a decent little cutout, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at the pieces. It's 3D. I don't know if you can get it, man, but yeah, the Homer Simpson, man, that's a pretty nice design. Unique dials. I could wear this for unique dials for in unique dial week. which is we're doing that on Instagram. We are doing that. There's a number of you guys, and your boy, come on, his unique dials, man. Shoot, ain't no competing with that, boy. There's no competing with that. Now, as I look through this, let me see. I have the Invictus. Let's see. Hold on. I do have Invicta webpage up, Invicta stores, and I believe they changed, like the sale changed from last night. So yeah, last night was the yellow tag. Now it's the warehouse blowout sale, and it appears that they are changing the sale every 24 hours. So if you go to invictastores.com right now, just curious, did you lay off your helper for a lack of? Hey, bro, wait a minute. Why? Hey, Ladybug got a hold. I don't know where they at, bro. She got a hold of. I had a whole stack. She was running through the house with them. I gotta find them, bro. They somewhere, and she is such a she got like cubby holes and stuff, man. Like I don't know where they are, bro. Like my helpers are gone, bro. Call! Oh my gosh! Hold up, bro. What? Yo, hey man, y'all see that dude in the chat, bro? Hold up, man. Man, hold up, bro. I'm pinning you just saying good evening. That dude right there, man, is the truth, man. Salute, man, bro. That brother be collecting so much stuff, man. Matter of fact, I know you would like that right there, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Transformers. Yes, uh-huh. And that is not the white Optimus Prime. That is Ultra Magnus. And you see this weapon array on the side. I feel like I'm on whatnot. I feel like I'm on whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm on whatnot. Hey man, hold up, sis. Let's do this, man. Hey, right now, man. Hey, we're gonna do a quick sale on. You get this watch with the space, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put your bids in right now. We're gonna start the bid off for the dollar, man. We're gonna do like instant death. You know what I'm saying? I see. All right, congratulations, Cool Common Collective. You just won a greeting. You won a salute. So welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so I am going to Joe, I thought you liked that. I can't wait, bro. Oh, man, I'll talk about that later. Hey, I got some hey, I'm gonna come with bearing gifts with you guys. You guys into EDC stuff? Because we don't talk about that. We haven't talked about EDC here, but we will get into EDC. And I want to show you guys something. You see this? Mm-mm-mm-mm. So I put some money into the silent auction, and this was for the veterans over at the money that I put into this. I won this watch right here, Swiss Army. I showed this, I think the day after I won it. Got this from KWC, which is Kokomo Watch Company or Palmer's Jewelers. And I do have the original, I do have an original um Swiss Army knife in the back that my dad gave me when I was a kid. I got it back there right now. And I remember I marked it. So, I actually put it Sharpie, I wrote on it. So it's back there. But I won that, but the proceeds went to, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna be showcasing some stuff for you guys. I still have that watch over there, but like tonight we're talking Invicta watches and stuff like that. And it's really just getting prepared for tomorrow. Trap, you have the Ghostbuster. Not yet. I saw it. I do not have it. I seen it come available in two spots. One was cheaper than the other. So yeah. Yeah, but you know what I do want because I was I love GI Joe. Y'all know that Cobra has some of the coolest Cobra personnel to me was like the Dreadnoughts. They were dumb is Rocksteady and Bebop off of Turtles, but I still liked them. I still like they had a cool vehicle, man. Zartan was the dude. He was like my favorite bad guy next to Destro. And then I would have to like the ultimate was Nemesis Enforcer, man. Like that was like ultimate, like with the G.I. Joe movie. I was like, man, that dude, I should go, like I know where to go get him at right now. Kokomo Watch Kokomo has a toy store and they have them in there. I forgot how much. I think he's like $36, man. And I remember I getting that for Christmas, man. Oh man. I'm sitting here like right now. I get okay. That's for another one. That's for something else, man. Like don't take me down that rabbit hole. We're talking Joe's Transformers and Thundercats, man. Please, man, man. DK, what's going on, man? It's on your hit list, man, bro. We're gonna have to talk, bro. We're gonna have to talk. We definitely got to talk. We got to talk. So when we get a chance, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can talk. All right. So one of, and I wear this sparingly. I wear this watch sparingly, but this watch right here has a special meaning to me because that is I'm considering that to be the Chadwick uh Sabakwa specialty, right? And I know this Black Panther, but that I mean he embodied that character. And let me see, what number do I have on here? I have 1100, 1106 out of 3000. 1106. Such an odd number. Even I mean it's even, but whatever. I don't like the number, but I got it. But I still like to watch. And oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Let me ask you guys in the chat, man. How many of you guys like character watches? And for those that, there are no Simpsons. I don't see any Simpson watches. Okay, let me look over here. Men's watches. And let me see collections. Number limited. Depends on the character. What's your go-to, bro? What's your go-to? Like, all right, it was like your favorite of all time. Your favorite character. So give me your favorite character and watch. I'm gonna show you mine. That Joker. Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, man. Now the only other Joker that I think is hot as this or hotter is that Sabako specialty where the entire face of the watch is the Joker's smile. That one is the hardest, man. Then you got the Penguin, which I should have got. I messed up on that one. I passed on it, and now the thing sold out. Batman, okay. He said that's easy. He said Batman, okay. Depends. Okay, I read that already. I read that one already. I am looking to see for the people in the chat that want to go shop. Now, I'm not telling you to go shopping tonight, though you can. If you just got here, I did announce for tomorrow when we do our sort of like a state of the collection, and we get to pick the brains of like the world's top collector. Yes, and I'm calling them like the world's top Invicta collector is going to be on here tomorrow. We also have an opportunity of shop forward us the opportunity of having a special code to go and shop for 4 particular watches. I don't know the watches yet. I will know those in the morning. I'll know those in the morning. And I'll go live probably at lunchtime. And you know what? I won't go live at lunchtime because we're having lunch tomorrow. So scratch that. You'll periodically. Once I get it, I'll probably go live on Instagram. That's what I'll do. I'll go live on Instagram. Let's just do that. Ooh, what? They got snaps. Hey y'all. Right now, I am looking for those of you guys that missed out on getting the Sea Dragon with the wood, right? They brought it back. They have one in gold with the green wood Aztec design, black dial chronograph. And it is $89. It's $89.90. I told y'all, I said this last night. If you are a collector of Invicta and you just came in the game this year, or let's say within the past 2 years, you are getting the best deals I've ever seen. I even went back through my old videos, man. Like I went all the way back. I'm talking about to 2018 to see And I saw that they had the Pro Diver with the Salida 200 on that 2018 cruise. That watch was $229. I just looked at it. That was a great deal. But then it went back up to like $299. But then it dropped back down. So you go to the Invicta stores and that thing, I got mine for 100 and what, $180. So fluctuated. So it's better now than it was back then. But that Sea Dragon, 52 millimeter with the torpedo tube function pushers, that thing was not, it wasn't nowhere near $100. That thing was well over 200, what, 299 for that watch for a quartz piece because of the build and they had the wood. And yeah, but nah, bro, y'all getting over it. But what I say about going live doing tea with that, I can't win. I can't win with Vic. I can't win, bro. My bad, man. So y'all remember yesterday when I said that I had a couple of watches that if you're going on a cruise, you'll have an opportunity of winning. I want to show you guys something. This was a prototype from Invicta. They put it together, never came out, never produced this watch on this strap in this variation with in the bezel does spin. If you guys remember, I got this on the Maryland group cruise last year, right? I got this piece. It's a prototype. And I had every intention on keeping and wearing this piece. But then I thought to myself when we talked about having this cruise, I said, you know what? I think this will serve better going back to somebody. So somebody will be able to, somebody's going to win this piece. Somebody on this cruise that we have in about 5 months will be able to win this piece right here. And yeah, I'm the only one with it in the world. This is the only variation of this watch. Somebody will get a chance to win this piece. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's running good too. It got a Z60 in it, man. This thing is, it's a beautiful watch, man. It's a beautiful watch. And I have not put it like, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't worn it. I tried it on. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I ain't tried it on, but I haven't worn it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have my sweat and all that sort of stuff in it, man. There will be, and it's gonna be cool though, man. You know the cool thing too, if you guys like, we never talk about, or you hardly, has anybody done a Invicta jewelry review on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll look and see later. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it right now, man, because I'm like, I'm looking right now. I'm looking through to see what sales they have for you guys. There's an extra 50% off if you go to invictastores.com right now. Grace Santini, what's going on, man? What's the model number of which one? Are you talking about the? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put an Invicta watch in it. Hold up. Where? I just lost it. Hold up, bro. Dang. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. The skew on this, I can tell you what the skew is if you want to look at it. It's 46561 for the skew. Hmm. Give me just a second. Let me see what the model number is. Where you at, baby? Yep, and I got that VD 53 in there. I've never heard that. Oh, product family code. What the heck? PF. What in the world? It's the little moth flew in here. Get out of here. You don't want it with me. All right. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, and it does have the Aztec information and stuff on there. Give me a second, bro. Give me just a second. Get out of here, sucker. I saw that the 50% off number ones. I saw that. That's I mean, to be honest, I mean that's better than nothing. That's better than not having the sales off. Um I would love I would love for them to just be released into the wild, but yeah, that's more palatable because man, bro, like I was looking at the Shabakwa number 3. It was the Diamonds and Ice. I saw it in the Invicta stores out in Pennsylvania, and they wanted $10,000 for it. My mind automatically went to, okay, I know it's like a carry of diamonds on the dial. It's a number one. I flipped it over. It's the NH35 in it, and I was like, yo, bro, 10 grand, $10,000, bro. Do you know what you can get for $10,000? A bunch of watches, and I'm not even talking about just buying one expensive $10,000 watch, man. But like, if you want to spend 10 grand on something that you like to have, right? You can actually buy that Sabakwa. You could have bought it on Invicta stores for, I want to say it was like $4.99, right? For just like any other number, if it was still available, it was $4.99 at the time. I was like, man, that is a big markup. I was like, bro, Victor stores had it for $4.99, and the Invicta store brick and mortar had it for 10,000. It was $9,999. And I was like, yo, the markup is crazy. And if somebody bought that watch, and I mean, dude, it didn't even have like a Salida, I mean, not Salida, but an ETA 2824. And I say that because, who was that? It's one of them watch companies that has the ETA movements that you get. It's not Jacob and Co. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it, man. But it's one of those companies that have watch that get 2824, and it's $7,000. So you mean to tell me you're charging people for one carat? I mean, it's not even like those, not even like certified diamonds where like it's just, man, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of money. Gotta head home later, fam. Okay. Don't get me started on how they sell number ones. Well, go ahead, bro. Hey, man. Hey. I know we're talking to Victor, man. So here's the deal. We talking, we being candid, bro. I'm being honest because I want people from Invicta or Shop HQ to feel our pain because we are collectors. You guys don't see the thumbnail of what I put up for for this particular video. People will see it on a replay. And I just got 3 guys, man. I just made up some stuff. I did it off of an AI app. So one of the guys looked like Brad Pitt, other looked like George Clinton from the P Funk. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I did that because, like, as a collective, man, we do get excited about our watches. We do get excited about having particular models and stuff like that. And case in point, I'm gonna show you a watch that I absolutely did. I think it's one of the best looking Invicta pieces known to man, and it's this right here. I showcase this one. Tobacco number 1, carbon fiber dial, 2824. I showed this last night. I absolutely like this watch. I think when I ain't gonna say I think, in my opinion, when AL made this watch, when he made this watch, I'm like, bro, this is unlike a lot of watches on the market. So some people call it a spaceship. I call it a donut, right? Because that's what it looks like, a fresh donut. And I'm pretty sure where you live at right now, you have a place that has the best donuts, man. I think every city has the best donuts. Like, I mean, you'll have a place that's known for having good donuts. Y'all know what I was trying to say. Hopefully. All right, hold up. There we go. And where is that dude at? Let's go to his channel real quick. Ooh, look who's live. Let me put on mute so y'all don't. I don't want to hear myself talking. There we go. There we go. They gonna make me sit through a commercial on my own video. Come on, YouTube. Know that it's me. Jeez, now. Okay. Let's see if is that. All right. So that link right there is what's up, Rich? That link is to that. So Watchman 54. That is to that Sabakwa. That is a pretty good price in my opinion. I ain't gonna say my man, that's way better than what we paid. And hey, Roy, you've been collecting for a minute. You know the prices, you know the deal. You know the deal. You already know. Cause I complained about it a little bit, a lot of bit. I said, hey man, you know what, that's messed up, man. That they making us pay. I mean, like they dropped the prices so much now. I'm like, man, what? What in the world? This not fair. I paid a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this crazy. Ooh, they went way back. They went back in the vault. Okay, so Invicta DC Comics, Batman Mechanical, and the Grand Octane. No, it's the smaller Octane. It's the 48 millimeter, 199. That one is that bro. I'm gonna put this in the chat, bro. Hold up, man. Quit playing. This stupid moth keep hitting my arm, man. Get off me, bro. Like, go to the light, bro. Get off me. Jeez. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. What I just dropped in the chat, that link was in my opinion, when I remember when I first saw that watch, I fell in love with it, man. I was like, yo, that watch is crazy. I love that watch. Absolutely love that watch. That thing is nuts, man. It's 199. Huh. You'll be able to see it because now someone who just bought it. They only had one. Who bought it? It just sold out. One of y'all bought it. Get out of here, bro. Y'all crazy. Yo, what? Okay, so they have the Invicta Reserve. It looks like a Sea Hunter, but it's dark side. It's $1,600 with a Z60. 50% off. It's the number one. But see, even with that, man, that's still like a little over $800. No, I don't want to pay. No, 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 no. And even this one, man, come on, y'all, man. They got so I'm in the DC area. DC area. I am in the DC Comics portion of Invicta stores. And there's a lot of number ones being showcased right now. I'm trying to get past this. Hopefully I can get to one that's not a number one. But there's yeah, I think all of them are going to be number ones. With the exception of that Batman, which is sold out now. Disrespectful prices. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Now, okay, so there is that Batman I just put in the chat. They do have another one, but it's the number one. And that one's $1,100. So half off is gonna, you know what I'm saying, five and some change, $500 to $600. Mm, gosh. Sheesh. Now, there is a Batman. Now, this is something that I've always wanted. Was the Salida or the Valju 7750 Batman Pro Diver, right? I thought that'd be so dope to have an actual Batman because technically speaking, the only watch company that has a partnership or collab with a pop is Um, the Texas brand, Jack Mason, they have an actual Dr. Pepper, and it's unlike, like we call watches Pepsi because they got the Pepsi bezel or whatever. None of them actually did a collaboration. So this is official Batman, right? I think that'd be dope. And they actually have the colorway for that watch on eBay. I just don't want to pay the price for it. It's expensive. Well, so some of them not though. There was one. I gotta check this dude out, man. He has a couple of the Salida 500 pieces, and I think they're reasonable. They're around between 475 and $600, depending on which one you get. There was one that I wanted to get. It sold out. It was a Darth Vader. It was a Darth Vader, and I missed out. So unfortunate. I have a Batman Pro Diver with Rich, man. Yeah, bro. That's one of my goals, man, is to get like one of those. It won't be this year. I was talking to Vic and some other people, man. I like my collection, man. Like honestly, collection is pretty solid. What I got this year, case in point, I know I had a like we joked about it last night, but seriously, I did want, I had a goal in mind this year. I didn't want to go over what I did last year. I went complete nuts last year. But in comparison, I think each year I have slowed down tremendously. 2018 was the worst year for me. 2018 to 2020. Because I mean 2020, think about it. I was getting just extra, I was getting extra money. It's like it was stupid. It was just dumb amount of money for sitting at home doing nothing, man. I wasn't an essential worker. So I think I was getting like $1,900 a week or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I ain't doing no but sitting at the crib. I might as well buy a watch. You know what I'm saying? So Invicta stores saw me a lot until they didn't, because they were using FedEx, and FedEx was like, "Oh, this dude ordering watches, man. I'm gonna help myself," and they kept taking my stuff. And FedEx got to the point where they said, "No, you trying to cheat us or whatever. You trying to file claims." And I'm like, "Dude, I didn't get my watch, man. Your people stealing." And I was like, "Y'all check the news." And one thing I learned about FedEx, you can't sue them. He said, "Let me have it." Oh my gosh. I'm not going to share any of these. They are the number ones, and they very and the only one that will be a cheap price is the Superman 38 millimeter Pro Diver, and it's 429, but it's 50% off. But those of you guys, if you're like me, you look at overall, you're like, hey, that's cool to have a number one, but like it has to make sense. And this one has the PC movement in it, the PC 21 um, AF. That's Alpha Foxtrot. That's the nomenclature of it. And the thing with the PC movements, those are the same movements, man. Like when they was having those Black Friday sales, man, you could buy those guest watches two for 25. Those are the same movements, man. A little real small movement. Stem is super long, and I'm like, look, that movement about that big, bro. Like, and if you were to buy that movement by yourself, they'll put it in a watch, man. Like you can get, what is it, like $1, $2, and it's just not worth it, man. Just to have number one on the case. And I don't recommend anybody just buy something just because, like, well, it is a number one, but if that's not the number one that you wanted, no, bro. Now I'm not gonna tell y'all to stay away from it, because if you want to go buy a number one, it is 50% off, and that's I'll be honest with you, I don't particularly care for that, but if there was a piece in there that I really, really wanted, man, I would, fork over at 50% off, not what they was charging before that. And that, I wouldn't even have anything. But the dope thing too is like you get the certificate or uh certification and stuff like that. Like, hey, this is number one, AL signs it, blah blah blah. And I think that's pretty cool having something like that in your collection. Checking in from Pittsburgh. What's up, Ken? Pittsburgh in the building. Y'all need to be like JJ and make your delivery driver lunch. I make unique turds every day. They're all number ones. Nobody wants to buy. Well, I saw a story about some chick OnlyFans was selling her farts in a bag. So it's possible some celebrity was selling farts in a bag. So I don't know, bro. I mean, hey, you are DK. You feel me? You like number one YouTuber right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who knows? You might be able to package, freeze dry it, and send it out to people. I mean, South Park, bro. Like the howdy ho. Everybody loved that. He was just bouncing through the thing. So who knows? I wouldn't be surprised, sir. He said, I make unique turds. That chick is making 30K a month. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. Now, let me ask you this. Because we are in like Invicta, like I said, it's just not a watch company. They do make like these little displays for you, you know what I'm saying? They have those available. I remember back in the day, they had the mask. They still got the mask. I think they may even still have the masks available. We was doing that, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was nuts, right? They do have glasses, and I will tell you that I have a number of Invicta shades. They're actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I want you guys to just check this out for yourself and see if there's something that you may like. Come on here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Those bastards, they kill Kenny. Hey, I promise, bro. So what I just put in the chat is Invicta sunglasses. So if you are a sunglasses fanatic, um, those are like some aviators, man. It says unisex, so anybody can wear them, whatever the case is. But ooh, let me go over to clearance. 90% off. 90% off in the clearance section. What's down in the clearance section? They got wall clocks. They have umbrella. Our umbrella is $10. And I promise you, that umbrella is legit. I have 3 of them suckers, man. That umbrella, like the wind get up under it, it don't tear it up. Like you know how they folded. Nah, that umbrella is solid. I don't know who Invicta goes through, and it's $10. It's $10, man. Like you can't go too many places to get a $10 thing of a thing. Thing. Mm-hmm. So Tag Heuer. Tag Heuer. This one I'm gonna tell you about Tag Heuer. And no, they don't have Tag Heuer in this Invicta pastry shop. That's what I'm calling it. Uh-oh. All right. But they do have a watch that is similar to a Tag S1. Y'all know what it is. And I'm put this in the chat for somebody that may want it. It's $59. How Skrilla? Okay. So spray and pray. How Skrilla? I like that. I like that. DK always coming up with something. So hot deals, 90% off. On that chat, on that page, there are a number. They got a 15 slot for $24. They got 2 slots for $24. 2 of those 15 slots. They have an iridescent automatic 40 millimeter. It's on clearance, and that 40 millimeter is legit for those of you guys. Hey, who in the chat? Let me see. You can pull a Mary Poppins off a building with those umbrellas. Hey, I'm telling Joe, you joking. But you know, that's some serious bit. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that thing is serious, man. I was impressed, bro. I was like, yo, oh man, this is crazy. I almost pulled this watch out tonight. Tech Marine. We got one in the back. We have one of those in the back. Yes, sir. So I'm looking at okay. They got a toolkit for $60. I think that's pretty legit price. Um, I was looking for this particular. Oh, so there's one. I'm about to put this one in the chat. I was actually gonna do a video on this. I never put this in my hand, never touched it, but it is literally now. You know how they say Invicta does homage pieces, right? And they did it, man. Zodiac. This is a direct homage to the Zodiac, bro. Ceramic bezel with the rubber strap or what have you. I'm putting that in the chat right now. Does anyone have the sunglasses? I do. I have 8 pair of Invicta sunglasses. The absolute truth. Man, I don't even have them up here with me, man. Like, where? Yeah, they're in the back. I don't have them up here with me. Nope, I don't have any. I don't have one pair up here with me, man. Unfortunately, because I'll show you. Those suckers are so legit, bro. They are so legit. Techno Marine be hidden. Yeah, man, Techno Marine. I mean, you know what? And it like they still got some great designs. So I'm gonna just share this. I'm gonna just throw this out there, man. I'm gonna just throw this out there, man. Oh my gosh. Some of the affiliates, the watches that's under the Invicta brand. There's one called Redline. And I think that's a pretty. I think that all of those are quartz. I don't think none of them are automatic. The red line is like a robust sort of dive watch, and you don't hear nothing about that. But if you go to the Invicta page, their launch page, you'll see it. But yeah, they got S Koifman. You can buy S Koifman right now for $20. I don't know what happened with S Koifman. S Koifman used to sit in like I'm looking at one right now. An Invicta 43 millimeter S Koifman has the classical designs, 29.90. But those used to have the ETA movements. They were all ETA based movements, man. And like now it's over with. It's done. Like you can't get that, that prestige anymore. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why it just died. I think those would be legit. Now the 18 slot briefcase has Invicta on the side of it. Those are $49. $49. Both Zeus. Again, these are prices that even though this one has probably got the VD53 in it, maybe. Let me go check. Let me check. It's 53 millimeter, but it's still a bolt nonetheless. And that quartz is, I mean, even though it's a quartz piece, it's still pretty solid. Yep, VD53. And these watches were never, ever, 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 ever close to $100. Ever, 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 ever. They were never that close to $100. And like now, man, it's like you're seeing something completely different. So let me go here. Shop by lifestyle. This is one thing, and I'm gonna say this for all of the people that I've dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Some of the watch companies, some of the vendors I've dealt with. If you are upgrading your web page for us to go and shop on, I'm gonna tell you this. You may not like Invicta, but one thing Invicta has is a pretty solid and it flows. Their website for the Invicta stores got everything. So you got watches and more. You got hot deals, shop by collaboration, shop by movements, shop by lifestyle, shop by color. They give you so many options. Then they got this big yellow thing over there saying rock bottom deals. So man, it is so intuitive. You just get into it and go. Some of these, man, I go to some sites, man, some micro brand sites. Woo! I'm like, yo, man, it's like going into the dark side of a vending machine or something like that, man. One of them like them truck stops, man, where the light is flickering off in the back, and you don't want to go back there. You see some kind of creep back, you be like, yeah, you know what? I see one bag of M&Ms left. I'll just be hungry to the next stop. Some sites, man, I'll be like, Lord have mercy, man. What are y'all doing? Making so it's crazy. So their version of like military and tactical watches, I'm looking at them. They're really okay. I wouldn't call some of these military. Some of them, yeah. Okay, okay, I see. But I personally like. I just went into the military. I'm like, nah. Yeah, tactical and military watches. I'm not really feeling those. So I'm gonna go to the luxury watches because like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they. Hey, full of life. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Let me see where we at. Dang, we've been on for 51 minutes. So y'all see this watch right here? I know a lot of y'all know the story. Y'all already know I got this from Ryan. Invicta blessed me with this watch, right? Was it has it been 3 years? I think it was 20. Yeah, I think it's been 3 years already since this watch came out. And do you guys know I posted this watch on my short? And the craziest thing happened. I would have never in a million years expect this particular watch to get as many views as it has. Man, this watch, dang near, it almost pushed me to 50,000 views on this. I've never had any video do over 15,000 views, let alone 49,000. I was like, when I saw it this morning, I said, that's crazy. That is so crazy. This watch right here, and there was this watch has been showcased on some other channels and stuff like that, and it is huge, robust, 52 millimeters, just a monster. And I mean, it is what it is, right? This watch got a lot of swag. They got, now I know they were like $299 when they first came out. I think their first debut for this one was $299. Then they had those with the when they brought them out with the NH35. Those were a little more. Then they had the Salida 500. So those were definitely more. So right now they have this model in all silver for $249 on the blowout sale. On the blowout sale. But if you want to watch with 3 time zones, and this is called the Cerberus. And the Cerberus, wasn't that like a dog or something like that, or some type of mythical creature? Can't remember. I don't know what the heck a Cerberus is, but I know it's something. Got to be something. So that's 189, and that was not that price. That one came out. I think that debuted around 299. I think. But I'm posting it in the chat right now. Let me see what's Trap. Have you seen the black Glycine Airman with the red? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I can't even tell you how many times I can say yes. Y'all know I love Glycine stuff, man. Yeah, buy out, buy out, buy out. We're playing, bro. Glycine. Glycine, that glizzy. Yeah, bro. Yup. And this one is getting you will see this watch this week. You'll see this watch this week. Mm-hmm. Yep, the review for this watch, man. My first impressions of this watch will be out this week. Yeah. It's just a beautiful timepiece, man. One of the most slept on timepieces out there, man. Like, man, dude, YouTube does so. I mean, the people on YouTube, the YouTube heroes, the floating heads, the people that have been on for years, years and years and years, that pay homage to, that pay so much respect and attention to some of the greatest watches known to man, from AP to Chopard to I don't know, Omega. Like, you hear all the big names, but man, I'm like, bro, are y'all serious, man? Like, and then you hear this watch will give you the most bang for the buck. I'm like, man, historically speaking, and I think one of the issues, and I said this, I could be wrong, but I think one of the issues with Glycine is Glycine has been a part of history for so long. But one of the downfalls is Eugene Milan, I think, was the guy that started back in 1914. He sold the company after 2 years of having it. Now, he was still over it, you know what I'm saying, as an advisor, I believe. But like, that company got sold like 4 or 5 times, and then Invicta ended up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like 20, is it 2016? Could be wrong, but I think 2016, 2017, whatever. But I know Invicta bought it, and they may be the fifth or sixth owner of it. So they didn't have a lot of consistency. So maybe that's part of the reason why, where every other company just, they tank through everything, man. I don't know. That's just my thought. Three-headed dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving that thing for 380. Yes, yes, Grace Santini. Now, this, the crazy thing is, Airman has been upwards of $750 off top. So there's two things about the Airman. You're either going to get a Salida based movement, or you're going to get an ETA based movement. You don't know which one. That's just the way it's been. You know, some has been on the shelf because they have those movements. So I don't know how they decide which one gets what, but you got one that gets the ETA 330. I mean, they all run good, man. Either way, Salida or the ETA, it really don't matter. But it's still a solid watch, man. You're still getting a Swiss-made powerhouse, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. 2017, man. See that, man? Thank you, bro. I promise, man. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate that. Because I do have some like general information or knowledge of some of the stuff that comes out, man. But like, I just can't pinpoint all the time. There's so many dates. There's so many things to remember. But I do enjoy what we do. I do. I really like this, man. Had a bad attitude in the worst breath. Okay, I'm gonna look that up tonight, bro. That black and red. Yeah, man, Grace Santini. So they have a blue one. Now, let me say this too, in the same vein, bro. Like, in the same vein, this is what I want to say. One of the biggest fears that I had is, I don't want Invicta's influence to pour off on Glycine because of the history that it has with the military. And it's not like I can stop it or nothing, but like, I'm like, please do not interfere, because one thing I don't want Glycine Airmen to start looking like is, I don't want it to have graffiti on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to have all the funky stuff, man, and start switching the dials out. You can't see the 24-hour marker because you got all this stuff. You got pave diamonds. I don't want that, man. Ah, please, Invicta, please don't do it. Please. Like, I've been a collector for a long time. I don't ask for much. I'm lying, I do. But in this instance, don't do it. Don't mess up a good thing, bro. Like, leave it the way it is. It is prestigious. It is utilitarian, man. The thing, did you know? Let me just say this. There were soldiers that wore that watch into battle, and that plays a huge part in my life, man. It's one of the reasons why I joined, man. The military saved my life. Honestly, it saved my life, man. Even though I put myself in harm's way, and I could have died, like on missions I've been on, but do not. You can't do that. I feel the same way some of these people feel about homage watches, and I understand. I completely understand when you say the integrity of the company, the integrity of what they stand for. They were watch excellence, man. You know, I listen to people that speak highly about Vacheron Constantine. I hear people talk highly about Omega, especially Rolex. We all know that. AP, like, you know, and I've heard all that stuff. I feel the same way about the integrity of Glycine. So, Invicta, do not, those colors that we saw. So they got a like a futuristic blue, intense blue. Dodge used to do that same blue on their trucks back in the like the late 90s. 90, matter of fact, like 96, 97. When they brought out the Dodge Ram, I think it was, they put an intense blue on it. So they have that, the stripe and blue, so it's a racing stripe on it. I was like, okay, that's funky enough. Please don't mess it up. That's all I'm saying. If I remember properly, Glycine's autonomy was a condition of purchase of the company. Yeah, yeah, bro. But like I'm seeing them colors, bro. Like I'm like, hey man, it's kind of freaking me out, man. It's kind of wigging me out. Like, yo, uh, man, please don't influence. Like, I matter of fact, I don't want to see this on the Glycine. I don't want to see that on the Glycine. Not even on the dive watch. Please leave the dive watches alone, man. The combat subs, leave them alone. And some of those colorways are so rich, man. There is a wine color and a green, but there's a wine color on an airman. I don't need another airman because I have two. But if I was to get a third one, that wine color, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that thing is delicious. Oh my gosh, that thing is crazy. It's crazy. Keep glycine the way it is. Yes, man. Yes. But I do like that red and black. I almost bought it. They got a green one though. They got an army green. Oh, that's another one too. Man, I'll be all day, man, with this going back and forth stuff, man. With the all right, you know what? Ray Santini. So since you said that, let me see. Glycine, my glizzy. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that there. Of course, you can't see it yet. Crap. Okay, hold on. I messed up. All right. Uh, okay. Well, okay. We've been on for an hour. Yep. We've been on for an hour. This has been. I like doing this, y'all. I like doing this. I promise. I enjoy doing this. All right. So that in the chat right now, that is the one that Grace Santini has. I'm gonna say that's the Grace Santini pick of the night. The watch of the night is an Airman. So if you want to go over there and check it out, look at it. I don't get anything, no kickbacks for this, but I do want to share my passion with the rest of y'all. If you have yet to get a Glycine, and I'm not talking about that Glycine collaboration with Invicta, I'm talking about a Glycine Airman, one of the most prolific, the most sought after, the most delicious pilot's watch, the watch with the 24-hour dial, the one of a kind, first of its kind. And that was actually inspired by a British pilot. And I think he was a captain, if I'm not mistaken, back in 1956. And that watch is so. And it was issued to our troops. And they took that glycine and said, you know what? I like this glycine. I have my Hamilton on, but I'm going to trade this Hamilton. Here, let me take that off. Give me the glycine. So, yes. And I heard, and the thing about it is, I've heard stories from people. Like, I know soldiers, veterans now, that they wore the glycine. They got down with glycine. There's one that like where I was at VA hospital today. And guess what's crazy? I be risk checking. Who don't be risk checking when they go out? Y'all watch collectors, who don't be risk checking? Those were marked as Invicta. Yeah, you're right about that. So Invicta did that. Invicta Elements run around the holidays last year that I like. They were tastefully done. Yeah, so with that, that's as far as they can stop it there. Stop it. Okay. I just don't that and that's what this is what I'm talking about. That's cool. Knock it out the box. But don't let that like, well, you know what? What if we did an Invicta? No Invicta Airman collaborations. Oh no, heck no. No. Not unless you go, I mean, if you took a page out of Hamilton's book and you did an actual crosswind style type of watch, okay, that'd be cool because I haven't seen an airman do that. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you made an airman a tool watch, it's something like for calculations for a pilot, I can see that. All right, cool. Even if you took the 24-hour dial and you said, hey, we're gonna knock the 24-hour dial off, and we're gonna do our own crosswind. All right, cool. I can get with that. You know what I'm saying? So you still got two crowns and stuff like that. I can get with that. That's cool. I got you. I'm rocking with you. But don't be going and messing with the stuff, man. Y'all, hey, stop it. Stop it now. Stop it. So yeah. All right, so I'm not gonna post any more watches for tonight because I want to end off on the Great Santini's watch, man, since he talked about that, and that is a great airman. So check that out. Check out the link. Y'all shop anyway, and all y'all be shopping off of Victor stores anyway. So I know y'all do. I know y'all do, because some of y'all be sending me pictures of what y'all be getting. Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell off on who you are. Yeah, so tonight, man, I'm gonna end on this. I'm very excited about where we are. We have a cruise coming up in about 5 months, man. And so Cool, Calm, and Collected is going on a cruise. I'll be cruising with him, man. And when I tell you, if you get a chance to meet this brother in real life and talk to him, one of the greatest people I've like, he is a Black History moment to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that like to boost his ego. I don't have to do that. But there's so many things that I am impressed with him by, like fatherhood and what he's done and stuff. Like y'all don't even know behind the scenes stuff that me and him talked about. One of the most impressive human beings that I've ever come across, man. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna say this, and y'all can judge it for what it is. But Bill Cosby was one of my heroes from back in the day, right? And I don't care what happened. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but like aside from the stuff that he got into, Bill Cosby was like the TV dad of of the year, of the century. And I was impressed with him. And then I followed his career after that, and I know what he meant for people to like elevate to a different level, right? So I was proud of Bill Cosby. And, like it's funny, me and Bill Cosby got the same birthday, July 12th. Um, when I met him, Vic, I was like, yo, I was intrigued, man. So you guys going on a cruise, you guys are in for a treat. He is one of a few people that I respect, admire, and you guys are gonna have fun with this guy. If you go on a cruise, awesome dude, man. There's some heavy hitters going on this cruise, man. My man, T White, yo, I can't say enough about him, man. When y'all get, man, bro, we gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. So if you got a chance to book your cruise, you know what I'm saying? Like we're the port is in Miami, but we get to go to the Invicta store down there, the Invicta hub rather. That's gonna be awesome. Oh man, the more details will come. More details will come. And let me see. Hold up. Agreed. Victor be like, this is I would do the Diddy dance, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that spirit on me. Glycine is fun, yo, but I'm looking at. Oh, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Sadly, the gold with Ivory is sold out. Ah, okay. Have you ever seen Cosby stand up show? Heck yeah. Yes, bro. Yes. My dad had Cosby on album. Well, we should listen to it in the front room. Listen to his stand up, man. Him and Red Fox and Esther. Esther got a potty mouth, but people don't really. Man, I'm gonna just leave that alone, bro. Yeah, I remember that when I was a kid, man. I used to listen to all that stuff, man. Yeah, Noah's Ark was my favorite, bruh. Yes, sir. Have you ever? Yeah. Oh, Vinny, it's actually pretty good, man. It's actually pretty good, man. I'm glad they did an upgrade on it, man, because the other one I had fell apart. It broke, bro. Like and it was crazy. It's like I'm like, dude, those watches are heavy, and that sucker fell apart on me. I was like, yo, man, I'm just glad my watches didn't fall out everywhere, man. I'd have been upset, bro. Like I'd have been toast, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yup. I saw Red Fox here in Cleveland back in the dang. Wow, I'd have loved it, man. Red Fox is it, man. He was true, bro. He was true. For real, man. Sweet, thanks, Trap. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Um, yeah, so y'all look forward, man. I'm looking forward to cruising with some of you guys. And I will be giving the updated videos for those that can't go on the cruise. We may have another opportunity of just think like going on a cruise. Like I know um Invicta 202, Fast and Treat, they have some cruises coming up next year. So if you can't get on this cruise this year for whatever reason, next summer, I know they're hosting a cruise, man, and it's not an Invicta based cruise, it's a groupcation, but bring your watches because it's gonna be Invicta collectors there, man. I'll give you guys updates on when that stuff is happening. I just want to have an opportunity to meet as many people as possible and just kind of share this whole thing that we do on a regular basis. I absolutely love what I do. I absolutely love talking and meeting people, man, and just getting it in, man. That's it, bro. That's it. Tony White, you have. Let me see. We'll have you spending money. You didn't spend. He's one of the worst kind, man, bro. Mister 10 watches, bro. I ain't messing with Tony White, man. I'm blocking his number. Anytime that brother, man, if he come around, like, nope. Because even if he whispered to you, man, you be like, man, he say, what's up, bro? Next thing you know, you got a dive case in your hand. Like, how that happen, man? UPS truck pulling up, mess with Tony White, man. I had your credit bad because you just spent everything. You went for broke, man. Mess with him because he be sending some juicy codes, man. He be sending that juicy info. He'll put that watch and make it dance. Oh, man, I'm not messing with Tony White, bro. No, man, heck no. I love him, but man, get him away from me, man. Get him back. Oh, 25. Oh my gosh, man. Yes, sir. So tomorrow, y'all. Hey, before I get up out of here, tomorrow we're gonna have a great time. This is gonna be StreamYard. I'll have my special guest here. We'll pick his brain. We'll see some watches that you may have never seen in your life. And thanks to Shop HQ, we will have an opportunity, some special stuff, special codes and stuff like that. So you do not want to miss tomorrow. Tell somebody, share it out. It's gonna be playing here as well as Facebook. So I wanted to have it in two spots. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of my life and this whole crazy thing we call collection. All right. So, until the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed. This is a dope live, man. Y'all some dope people.